A todos, espero estén muy bien el día de hoy. Ah, Hoy quiero revisar un tema muy interesante con ustedes y también antes de empezar me gustaría saludarlos. So today I would like to talk about a very interesting, useful and important topic, shopping mall phrases. And I would like to say hello to you if you guys are watching this live stream. I would like to say hi. I would like to say hello and see you over there. Okay. So if you're joining us, I would like to see you both on Facebook and on YouTube. Me gustaría verlos en la página de Facebook y también en la página de YouTube. Aquí los estoy viendo. Y muchas gracias. Acá ya tengo dos personas. A Julia. eh, Hola clase, Easy the Great. Hola clase, muchas gracias por reunirse con nosotros. Y bueno, vamos a empezar ahora sí el tema Master Shopping Mall Talk in Spanish. Y bien, les quiero anunciar que hoy tenemos una promoción. Today we have a discount where you can buy 12 months and get 12 months too. So let me show you. Déjenles muestro. You can compare here our plans in this page, and also it is both on YouTube and Facebook. It is in the description. You can just click on it and check it out. It won't last that much, so check it now. Maybe we have a plan for you, and you will feel good getting it now. Ok, entonces vamos a comenzar. Cazando ofertas, hunting sales, etc. Discounts, hunting discounts. So, por ejemplo, here I have a conversation between a client and a customer and a salesperson. Analyze this conversation, grab some phrases because they will be useful for you. Right now we will only read them. Solo vamos a leerlas. Ok. Y dice la primera, ¿qué tal? Buen día. ¿En qué le puedo ayudar? ¿Qué tal? Buen día. ¿En qué le puedo ayudar? Buen día. Busco un saco. Claro, ¿lo quiere para la vida diaria o para una fiesta, boda? Uh-huh. Ok. Let me check. Hope it's all good. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me and see me well. Bueno. Now it's your turn to guess. Who do you think is saying the first phrase? Who answers? Who answers? Is it the customer or the salesperson? ¿Quién responde? ¿El cliente o el vendedor? Who says hi? Who says the first line? The customer or the salesperson? So try to approach this way some conversations, so you try to get the general idea who is talking, try to guess before getting the translation. Try to guess it and then check if your predictions were right. That is the best way to approach a conversation, a transcript or something, a listening exercise. Okay. Bien. So here we are. Here is the translation. How are you? Good day. How can I help you? Right? ¿En qué le puedo ayudar? ¿En qué le puedo ayudar? Okay, good morning. I'm looking for a blazer. Estoy buscando un saco. Okay. Of course, you want it for the daily life, for a party, wedding. Bien. Y aquí está la respuesta. Pues es para una boda. Oh, tengo este que tiene descuento. ¿Cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuánto cuesta? So maybe it's the first time you hear some of these words. Try to guess the meaning and try to guess the gist. Try to catch the gist, the general idea of this conversation. Okay? Bien. So if you're ready, let's go. Well, it's for a wedding. Bien, es para una boda. Tengo este que tiene descuento. ¿Cuánto cuesta? How much does it cost? ¿Cuánto cuesta? Ok, muy bien. Ahí dice 700 pesos. Me lo llevo, me lo llevo. Perfecto. ¿Efectivo o tarjeta? Efectivo. So far, did you get the general idea? Who is saying which thing? Who is answering? Where do you think this conversation is taking place? Well, I know. Title of this is shopping mall phrases. But where do you think specifically? En una plaza, pero ¿dónde en una plaza? Okay. 700 pesos. I'll take it. Me lo llevo. Perfecto. ¿Efectivo o tarjeta? Cash or card? Efectivo. Cash. Okay. So now I will grab a few of these phrases and I will teach you the structures of it so you can use it next time you go buy clothes. Okay? Vamos. El cliente dice cuánto cuesta. Pero también busco. I'm looking for. Busco una camisa blanca. I'm looking for a white shirt. Or me lo llevo. I will take it. Me lo llevo. Bien. El vendedor. Salesperson. Buen día. ¿Le puedo ayudar en algo? Good morning. Can I help you with something? Buen día. ¿Le puedo ayudar en algo? But the salesperson will also say, tiene descuento. O quiere pagar en efectivo o tarjeta. Quiere pagar en efectivo o tarjeta. Bien. Ahora vamos a hablar a la persona. So, these few conversations take place in a clothing store, as you might have already noticed. But they can be applied when you go buy something else like a TV, I don't know, a cell phone. Same lines could be used. Busco, efectivo o tarjeta. The salesperson could say, buen día, ¿en qué le puedo ayudar? Or you can say, me lo llevo. I will take it. Bien. Ok. So vamos a empezar esta conversación. Piensa quién dice qué. Think who is saying what. Try to get the general idea of these 3 lines. A ver, me gusta esa, pero ¿la tiene rosa? Esta falda Solamente la tengo en verde y rojo. ¿Puedo ver esta? I like that one. But uh, does it have pink one? Or do you have a pink one? I only have this skirt in green and red. Solo la tengo en verde y rojo. ¿Puedo ver esa? Can I see that one? Ok. Por supuesto. ¿La tienes en talla chica? Sí, claro. Aquí está. Of course. Do you have it in a small size? Yes, of course. Here it is. ¿Me la puedo probar? Claro. Por allá están los vestidores. Los probadores. Por allá están los probadores. Okay, can I try it on? Sure. There are the fitting rooms. Okay, as you can see, probar is to try, but probar is usually when you try a product, when you try food, when you try something you can actually consume or buy. When you try to do something, when you try an action, that is tratar. But probar here is for you. Well, I already told you. And you have a very similar word. Probadores. So maybe before I gave you the meaning, you already knew what meaning it has. Well, most of the time we have conversations like this. Tenemos conversaciones de esa forma. We don't know many words, but we can guess the general idea and guess the meaning of a word we don't know. And that's how you increase. Boom, boom, boom. You increase your vocabulary set. Maybe you don't know a word, you guess it. You get the general idea. And then you get the details. First, general idea, and then you focus on the details of the conversation. Yeah? For example, how can we focus on that? Make questions about the conversation you just heard. What size did she want it? ¿Qué talla quería ella? What color she was looking for in that skirt? ¿Qué color quería ella en esa falda? Okay, so first you got the general idea. She was looking for a skirt. She wanted to try it. And now we're looking for the details of it. Ahora estamos buscando los detalles. That's the second step. Bien. Okay. But before we continue, I would like to remind you that we have a huge discount for you. Tenemos una promoción, un descuento gigante para ti. Aquí puedes verlo. Y bueno, so basically you can buy 12 months and you will get another 12 for free. Okay. Bien, vamos a continuar. Let's continue. Un segundo. And I would like to read you guys before we continue. Do you have any questions? Soy Fade. Hola, hola. A El Padrino. Hola. Lisa Mounts. Hola, Lisa. Qué bueno verte. Igual a El Padrino. Muy buena lección. Muchísimas gracias. And if you're on Facebook, I would like to say hi. So don't be afraid to say hi. And well, let's continue. So basically, you're learning how to approach a conversation, maybe a video you watch, maybe a real conversation, no? Or a listening exercise, writing exercise. First, you get the general idea. Try to guess a few words. Try to pick the details of it. What size, what color she wanted. She was looking for those, and then get into the real meanings. Graph a phrase, what does it mean? But before try to predict it, because that's how we learn in real life actually, language. So let's go. Vamos a ver. So these are the phrases that a client, customer says. ¿La tienes en otro color? ¿La tienes en otro color? ¿Me la puedo probar? ¿Me la puedo probar? So that la, you see there, is a la because it points out at falda, which is feminine. Falda. When she's saying, ¿la tienes en otro color? Do you have it in another color, in a different color? That it is talking about la falda, the skirt. That's why we have la. But in case it is a masculine word, we would need to change it to lo. ¿Lo tienes en otro color? For example, el saco, like the first conversation, saco, blazer. ¿Lo tienes en otro color? ¿Me lo puedo probar? Awesome. Y también podemos ver otro ejemplo. ¿Puedo ver esa? Can I see that one? So sometimes the clerk, the salesperson has something behind or something you cannot reach. So you can say, ¿puedo ver esa? ¿Puedo ver ese? In case it is masculine. Or ¿puedo ver eso? Which, in case you don't know what it is. ¿Puedo ver eso? Ok. ¿La tienes en talla chica? ¿La tienes en talla grande? ¿En talla mediana? Do you have it in a small size? Okay. So by the way, recently I ordered something online and they brought me new t-shirts. The thing is that they didn't send me my size. They didn't send my right size. I waited 3 weeks for that. It's a frustrating situation. Well, I needed to share that frustration with you. Have you ever felt something like that? Well, so that's basically what happened to me. Okay. Vamos a continuar con otra conversación. Me llevo esto y esto también. ¿Cuánto va a ser? De esto son 250 pesos. ¿Aceptan tarjeta? Ok, ¿quién dice qué? Who says what? ¿Quién es el cliente? ¿Quién es el vendedor? Bien. Ok. Where is this conversation taking place? ¿Dónde están hablando? ¿Dónde se lleva a cabo esta conversación? So make your predictions, try to guess. Bien. Ahora, otra cosa. Maybe you can start guessing, what does cuánto va a ser mean? What could it mean? ¿Aceptan tarjeta? You already know tarjeta. Okay, let's check. I'll take this and this too. How much will it be? ¿Cuánto va a ser? Did you guess it right? This is 250 pesos. Do you accept card? So this conversation could take place in a clothing store, could take place in an electronics store. Where else? A music store. Many places. For food. Bien. Okay. Now, sí, pero cobra un 5% de cargo. Pues tiene cambio de 1 de a 500. Claro. So, the previous conversation was, me llevo esto y esto también. ¿Cuánto va a ser? De esto y esto, 250. ¿Aceptan tarjeta? Sí, pero cobra un 5% de cargo. Ah, pues tiene cambio de uno de a 500. Claro, tiene cambio, pero cobra 5% de cargo. Hmm, what do you think they are talking about? Obviously money. But what is this person saying with 5%, 5%? And what about that 500, 500? Okay. So, yes, but there is 5% fee. Cobra, it charges 5% de cargo of fee, no? So sometimes, I don't know in the US, probably not, or I don't know in Canada, probably not, at least in Europe, I remember I don't have, I can live without, um, I can live without actual bills, with actual money. I can pay with card everything. But in Mexico, at least, you have to have cash all the time with you. You have to carry cash with you. And cards sometimes they will charge you 5% of the total. So yes, you may don't want to pay it. Maybe yes, it's not as much. It's not as much. However, it's something. But that's the reality in Mexico and in Latin America in general. You have to carry cash with you most of the time. Most of the time, they don't accept cards. And if they do, they charge. Uh, Sometimes, or most of the time, in informal businesses. Okay. Well, you have change of a bill of 500. Do you have change? So sometimes when you come to as a tourist, or when you buy money and you bring it to the same money to Mexico, for example, you buy pesos in the US and you bring them to Mexico, most of the time they give you big bills, right? So if you have to pay transportation, it's only 5 pesos and you have a bill of 500. ¿No? Tienes un billete de 500. So most of the time you have to ask, ¿tiene cambio de uno de a 500? Do you have change of a 500 bill? Claro, of course. Okay. So once again, well, we talk about cazando ofertas. Tengo este en descuento. You learn some phrases such as cuánto cuesta, busco, the salesperson phrases, um, en qué le puedo ayudar. And then we learned some of these phrases. Now, we also talked about talking to the salesperson. ¿Puedo ver esa? One of those important questions. Can I see that one? ¿Cuánto va a ser? How much will it be? ¿La tiene en talla chica? Do you have it in a small size? Some questions that are essential to buy something. So, now. Something important when buying clothes or when buying whatever. Do you have change of this bill? Lo tiene cambio de uno de a 500. Aceptan tarjeta. You accept cards. Okay. So today I have a few questions that I would like you to answer with me. However, if you are at this point with me, si tú ya estás aquí conmigo, what I would like you to do is to write the answers of a salesperson. It's 200. Yeah, of course I don't have that one on green. I have it on in red, and well, I don't know. I don't have that, but you can go there. So now that you wrote the answers, maybe even in English, Now write them, write the questions to get that answer. For example, if I get cuesta 250, what can I ask? ¿Qué puedo preguntar? ¿Cuánto cuesta? How much is this? ¿Cuánto cuesta? Mm-hmm. Okay. So there you go, guys. That will be useful if you don't have the opportunity yet to practice your Spanish. Then create opportunities to practice it. If you don't have someone, then ask yourself the questions, answer yourself the questions, make a conversation. Bien. But now I would like to start a conversation with you. So, ¿te gusta ir a la plaza? ¿Te gusta ir a la plaza? ¿Cuándo vas a la plaza? ¿Cuándo vas a la plaza? Okay. So, if you have a few answers to these ones, I would like to hear them. I have Lisa Mounts. Para los pantalones. Okay, that's a good question. Why don't we go back a little? Meanwhile, please answer this question. Okay. Here we have la and me la puedo probar. Now, pantalones, even though it's only one piece of cloth, they are plural, no? Grammatically plural. Los pantalones. So for pantalones, I would use los, tienes en otro color. Me los puedo probar. Can I try them on? Okay. Thank you, Lisa, for trying. Keep trying, it's great. Es una muy buena práctica. Y bueno, muchas gracias a todas las personas que están acá en Facebook. Y bueno. Okay. So let's continue. Now, we have another question. Ahora tenemos otra pregunta. ¿Qué tan seguido vas de compras? I know in your books you'll learn con qué frecuencia vas de compras. Yes, but con qué frecuencia is super formal. If you get to talk to someone, con qué frecuencia it sounds like you're doing a survey, an interview or something. So, learn this way. ¿Qué tan seguido vas de compras? How often do you go shopping? ¿Qué tan seguido vas de compras? ¿Alguno de ustedes tiene la respuesta? Julia dice no, le gusta ir de compras. Let's change it for no, me, with M, no? Because le is for the third person. He doesn't like or she doesn't like. Well, unless you're talking about someone else, Julia. But if you're talking about yourself, no, me gusta ir de compras. Okay. Well, I could say the same, but I love to buy stuff on the internet. Yeah, all my savings are over there, rolling in the internet. Okay, muy bien. ¿Alguien más? ¿Alguien más tiene alguna opinión? ¿Qué tan seguido vas de compras? ¿Alguien que tenga alguna opinión de esto? ¿Qué tan seguido? Ok. Bueno. En fin. Vamos a terminar. Pues muchas gracias a todos ustedes. Muchísimas gracias, chicos. Gracias por estar aquí hoy en este live stream conmigo. Muchas gracias y espero verlos muy pronto otra vez aquí en SpanishPod101.com. Ok, perfecto. Nos vemos y next week, same time. Y bueno, nos vemos a todos. Saludos, saludos a